Welcome back, nail crew. Today I'm doing a neon collab. Who doesn't love neon colors? Oh my gosh, this is perfect for the summertime. If you want to see what I come up with, keep watching. Alrighty, here we go. Got my neon colors, here we go. Let me show you the colors that I'm going to use today. Shocking pink. Woohoo! Screaming green, yes, and laser lemon. So for my base though, I am going to use clear from Young Nails. All right, and then the brush that I'm going to use today, I also got from the show, and it's this massive brush. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared, but not scared at the same time. I'm scared, but not scared. It is a size 16. Look at those bristles. It looks like a broom. It is from the company Not Polish, and it is Kalinsky. So I have Miss Nala, and we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. I didn't crimp this brush. I'm using it uncrimped because I just want to see, like, get the feel of it to see if I will like it. So I'm just gonna do like the pinky without it being crimped. If I like it, then I'll just use it this way. If I hate it, then I will crimp it. But look at me getting up there by them cuticles and everything. The brush is massive. I can't even lie. But I feel like I'm doing an okay job. First time using this size brush. First time. And I feel like it's coming along well. The one thing I do notice by having a round brush is when you go to taper in the sides of the nail, it's harder. It's harder. Maybe because I'm just not used to it, but I don't like it. You see how I'm going back and forth, bringing in the sides of the nail? It's just a little bit harder for me because the brush is not crimped. It could totally be all in my head. It could just be in my head. This could totally be psychological, but I don't care. I went ahead and crimped my brush off camera. Look at that. Look at that. So much better to me. I just like it. I like the way it looks. I just prefer a crimped brush. It is totally, user preference. So now let me go back in and start to build another nail now that my brush is crimped. Look at that. Look how it just picks up the acrylic so much more nicely. I swear it could be in my head, but I don't care. This is what I like. All right, so let me go ahead and lay this acrylic down. Look at the size of that bead, y'all. Look at the size of that bead. It is massive. It's massive. But what I'm doing is trying to get the cuticles flushed. So when I first tried the one ball method, I wasn't getting close to the cuticle. I was afraid. But Diana from Princess Nails by Diana, she told me, just do it. Just do it. You're practicing on Nala. Nala won't mind if you mess up her cuticles. Nala will forgive you if you mess up her cuticle. So I'm just going for it. I'm putting the beads a little bit closer to the cuticle. And you know what? It's working. I'm not getting it on the sidewalls. I'm not getting it on the skin. And I built this nail in one bead. Oh, and I also want to say, guys, I changed my lighting around a little bit so they're not like so close to my hands. And if you notice, look how the acrylic is flowing. It's not drying on me. It's not drying. It is, oh my gosh, the way I have my lights now is just really working out to where I can lay my acrylic and it doesn't dry prematurely. If you guys out there are doing acrylic nails and you feel like it's drying before you could even shape the nail or pat it nice and flat, it could just be the area is too warm or you have lights that are too close. So get a cooler area or move your lights away and see if that helps you out. So I went ahead and added a thin layer of acrylic on all her nails. And now I'm going in with my neon colors. So I'm going to start out with this green. Now remember, I got these acrylics from the show and they were buy 6, get 6 free. The vendor told me that these acrylics are safe and easy to work with, that you could use them in a dip fashion or you could use them with monomer. That's what I was told. But I think these are dip powders. I think these are mainly used for dip. And I say that because they are very, very, very hard to spread, very hard to lay, very hard to blend. And I am working with the tiniest bit at a time. You cannot put a regular sized bead of this acrylic on the nail and work with it. You cannot. It will dry fast, and what's more annoying is that it's streaky. So if I do like a regular size bead, it's going to have marbling and it's going to be very, very streaky. That's what I noticed. So when using this acrylic, you have to use tiny amounts and don't expect to blend it because it is not going to blend well. That's the only thing that I have to say bad about it. But on a positive note, and you know, I'm going to try it this way as well. If you use it as a dip powder, it will probably be better. So I have 12 of them because I bought 6 and I got 6 free. So I have 12 of these things. I'm going to put them to use. So I think what I'm going to do is use this system as a dip acrylic system and not really so much as an acrylic type system because it is not easy to work with at all. Like, not at all. I really don't recommend this acrylic if you're going to use it with monomer, but I think dip powder will be okay. I'm just going to make the most of it. But if you are looking for some acrylic that you could use with monomer and as a dip system, then you should check out Unapologetic Nails. I will leave that link below. I love her acrylics. Oh my God, the colors, the glitters, very nice, and they blend very well. I think I have 2 videos now using her acrylic, and I'll obviously be making more because I am very much a fan of her acrylic system. So like I said, I will leave that link below and you can check that out. I will not be leaving the link to this place below because I'm not very happy with it. I will use it as a dip system just to be fair. And like I said, I have so many of it, so I'm definitely going to use up what I have. But as far as buying more when this is done, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. All right, guys. So moving down the line, I am on the thumb. Again, I am doing like very, very small beads. The colors are beautiful. The colors are vibrant. I love these colors. I just don't like the way that it's working with monomer. Yeah, but these colors are gorgeous. Like, you cannot deny the vibrant colors that this company has. So what I'm going to try to do here is fade the pink and make like an ombre nail. But again, this acrylic is not very easy to fade or blend. So clearly I'm not getting a fade. I got a big clump right there, and it's, oh my God, this thumb was a disaster. Look at this. Do you see what's happening? It won't just fade down. I have my brush so saturated in monomer thinking that it would help to fade it down, but it's not. It's just moving the acrylic, not in a fade fashion, but just like depositing it somewhere else. It's just not working out. So I decided to just, work with it. It wasn't working with me, but I said, I'm going to work with it. And look at that. This is not what I was going for, but, hello. I got a little line going on. Okay. I'm going to work with it. I think it'll be cute in the end. All right, so now what I'm doing on this pointer finger, because I know you saw that green glob and you were like, what in the hell? What is she doing? She done bumped her head. She done lost her mind. But I'm attempting to do a color blocking look, and it's my first time, so I highly doubt that it would be perfect. But hey, we're just having fun. We'll just see what it looks like in the end. So what I did was I added a glob of the green to the nail. And then I took my e-file and just sharpened up the lines so that it was a little bit more crisp. I didn't do that good of a job, but it ain't that bad either, especially for my first time. So at least I know what I need to work on. So nobody in the comments tell me that it was horrible, because I'm going to just delete that comment. If you tell me it's horrible, I'm going to delete it because I don't want you to tell me that it's horrible. I already know that it's horrible. But I tried it. I just wanted to try something new. I did. It ain't that cute, but it's NeOn, okay? This is a NeOn collab. I'm giving you NeOn. What more do you want from me, people? I'm not perfect, but I tried. All right, so I do have to file that yellow off the green, but I have to wait for it to dry completely. So in the meantime, I'm just going over all the other nails and encapsulating them in clear. That'll give me enough time to let the yellow dry. All right, so now all the nails are encapsulated except for this one because it just dried and I have to file off the yellow that is overlapping the green. This is a lot of work. I don't think color blocking will be my thing. I wanted to try it. I tried it. Not for me. Too much work. I'll pass. But at least I tried it one time. You know what I'm saying? At least I gave it a good go. Now, my lines are not straight at all. But listen, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Because we're going to put some glitter. You know, glitter is the fix for everything. Yes. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and let those nails sit there and dry. Look at my paper. Look at my paper towel. Looks like a work of art. I need to sell this on eBay. One day when I'm like big time, shoot, frame my paper towel. You never know. You never know, man. You just never know. Look at my brush. Nice and clean. Even though it's a large brush and it's my first time using it, I didn't get any acrylic clumps in it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So I went ahead and filed and shaped and buffed all off camera. The nails look pretty good. They look pretty good. And now I'm going to go in with some glitter. But before I use the glitter, I want to go in with this white striping polish. And I'm going to put the glitter on top of the white. That is totally like up to you. And the reason I'm doing that is because the glitter will stand out a little bit more. But that's optional. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the white line everywhere that I want to add glitter. I don't think the nails turned out too bad. Would I wear this look? Heck no, this is too crazy. This has too much going on for me to wear this in real life. Maybe like for an event. Yeah, if I had like a beach party planned or something like that, or a pool party, I could do it for like a day or two. But me going to work every day with this for 2 weeks, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it, guys. I don't know. But you see what I mean when I add the silver on top of that white? How it just, you know, pops out a little bit more. So that's why I like to do it that way. Totally optional though. Totally optional. And this is just the Kiss striping polish. Very old. I got it from the dollar store for $1. But I've also seen the same ones like in Sally's for like $3, $4, $5. Don't get that, sis. Dollar store, $1. Don't pay a cent over that, okay? Now, I have stripes on the last 2 fingers all the way to the left, but I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and add one to the ring finger too, just to bring it in so that the stripes aren't heavily dominated to the left. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I feel like this just balances out the look a little bit more. And I think that is so cute. Look at what we have here, guys. I top coated her nails with some I May Lee top coat. I'm digging that top coat as well. And I think the nails came out cute. They sure did. Even my little color blocking one that I messed up on, even the thumb that I started out like so horrible, I really feel like this is a look. I hope you guys liked it. It was fun. Thank you so much, y'all, for including me in these collabs. I know I don't have a lot of time because with work and school and just everything, but thank you guys for thinking of me and including me in these collabs. I really, really enjoyed this. I loved it. I will try to add some of the other ladies that are in this collab below so you guys can check out their work and things like that. But until next time, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for rocking with me. See you tomorrow. Bye.